Hold up.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Top Twice. It's time to fight for the Lamborghini Urus. Yeah, for the Lamborghini Urus. I was like, qualifications. Let's see, I mean, there's a very slight chance to maybe do tier 2 on this one. I worked on my deck a little bit. You see there are lots of hits I got on this, but still got more wins than hits. However, I just didn't play so much. You see those guys. They play a lot. So what we need to reach is 333 points. Peter Pfeffer, Roman Kachanowski, and so on. So I already met all those guys. So if they didn't improve their deck, this is my deck. We got a maxed out crossbow. We got the Mercedes AMG SLS Roadster. Now finally maxed out. I decided for a 332. I know many people go for a 323 as well, but I feel like this one is just my dragster right now. Then we got the Lamborghini Gallardo LP550 Spider. Sorry, having a sip of my coffee. 323 on this one. It used to be better, but it lost a bit of mid-range. Thanks to Hutch for that. Then we got the Alfa Romeo 8C Spider, unfortunately not maxed out. I do not have enough ultras at the moment. I would love to drop that other engine upgrade on this baby, but unfortunately at the moment cannot do it, but hopefully it will be good enough. We got the K-Time 7-70 as like an all-rounder in between. Trying my best. I mean, I could switch if I don't use the Caterham. I could still go for the Lotus Elise Sprint. I will see if that makes any sense. So, alright, let's go. Yeah, we always have, we're going to meet a lot of those legendaries. Here we go. Lamborghini Huracan Spider, Mountain Hitler. I used to use this car as well. Fast Circuit I'm able to beat. At least I was. Okay. Oh, Mountain and Climb Road. Mountain Hill Climb. Okay. Actually very interesting to see now. Okay, one second. Step by step here, step by step. Mountain Hairpin, that's a tie. That should be a win. That's a good question if he can beat him. Can he beat the Huracan Spider? The SLS Roadster has a good amount of mid-range. Mountain Climber, we drop this guy, and I hope, I don't know if I can beat him here on Mountain Hill Climb. Yes, I can, thanks to the mid-range of the 8C Spider. By the way, thanks to you guys, back in the days when I got the 8C, I was like, oh, I already have the 4C, I don't need it. And then someone was like, GMG, don't do that mistake. That's an amazing car. And I was like, okay. Totally underestimate that power. Can we go? Yes, beating a legendary. But obviously you need to have a maxed out epic there. Ah, really? On Incline Road? Interesting. Really? I actually thought it was like, you know, going up a little bit just. But okay. I mean, I can switch. I can absolutely switch. There's no issue with that. I can go for the Lotus Elise Sprint. So, maybe I should switch after all. Maybe it makes sense. Well, let's go through those 5 and then for the next 5 tickets I will do it differently. Okay, so there we go. Many people go then very low, drop this load to at least 1.6 here. Which I hopefully can beat now, okay. And yeah, there's a different setup for the crossbow. That's the 233, I got a 323. Well, okay, 0 to 100 I should be able to beat. Then we go, let me think. Okay, Mountain Hairpin I can beat, 0 to 100 I can beat. Fast Circuit I cannot beat, but I can beat him on Mountain and Climb Road. With I would use my crossbow there instead. Then I lose a Mountain Hill Climb. But how many points do I lose on a Mountain Hill Climb? If I lose by too many, that's tricky. And if I lose in tricky. Interesting, that's different. Mountain and Climb Road. Again, we're going to lose that if we drop this. I should really switch. That makes no sense. Oh man, 600 LT Spider. Speaking about good cars I wanted to have off my carbon fiber pack. That would have been one of them. Didn't get that. Okay, I can beat him here. climb, mountain, hill climb. I lose on... this is interesting. This is really interesting. I should really switch on the... Well, you know what? I'm going to check this. I want to see. We need to see. Can I... Because why keeping the K-Time 7 to 70 if we can't even beat him on Mountain Hairpin, yeah? Right? So, 0 to 100. There we go. I know that's a loss, but what can I do, my friend? What can I do? There we go. That should be a win. Then it's a question: mountain climb road, mountain hill climb, on climb road, drop this guy, on hill climb this way. Okay. I love that crossbow. Love that crossbow. Wouldn't mind the second one. There was a time when I barely used it, I must be honest. Okay, I'm gonna switch now. Doesn't make sense. Really doesn't make sense to use that K-Time here. Bit of rain would be amazing, but okay. Yeah, there was a time I didn't use a crossbow so many times, and I was already thinking like, oh man, that was a wasted epic I maxed out there. But then really, like lately, there were so many events where I could use it, and I'm like super excited. Okay, so final touch to my deck is definitely switching now to the Lotus Elite Sprint, because it does not make any sense here apparently to keep that. By the way, there are two setups, don't forget that, right? There is this one, the 233, which I have longer, 97 days, 175 races, 73% win ratio. And then there's this one, which is actually beating, for example, the Lotus Elite Sprint on slalom test. The good old Top Rise universe, where handling doesn't count on slalom test. And that's 3 to 3. And this one, yeah, 73 actually. Win ratio, but wait, am I correct? Oh wait, I'm not. Oh good, that's the right car. So that means we actually do have a couple more points available. A couple more points. We have 1 point available. However, it doesn't help us. Should I switch? No. Are you kidding me? Point is, this is a game where it only makes sense to actually drop epics. If you drop an epic, if I switch an epic, then only for another maxed out one. And I do not have, I mean, I do have the 911 Targa 4S, which only makes sense if we have anything in that, if we have a bit of rain or so. Would be great to switch it to this one. Actually, would be really great to switch it to this one. Huh, how did I not see that? Because then, wait for it, my friend. Because, I mean, I only tie with this car. Either tie or I use the Jota. That gives me 4 more points. And 4 more points, but 4 more points is a bit too much. If I use the Jota, then I can use him. That's a good question. Does it make any sense? Well, let's try. Let's try. We might never know if we don't try. Good, the rest. By the way, here, speaking of cars, I barely work on 911 Carrera as Carpelli. I think this car has to actually be sacrificed. Well, you know what? Bam. There you go. You are unlocked again, because it doesn't make sense. I have it for 3. If you have a car for almost a year and you dropped a total of 6 races into that car, then either you totally forgot about this car, or it just doesn't make any sense. And 50% win ratio, no, my friend. You're going to be fuse material for my legendaries. So, okay, different setup, absolutely different setup now. Still, I'm going to keep that 8C. Oh, imagine dropping that 8C now. In it. What is he doing? Okay. Let's just go for the very first one. If I can't beat him, then something is wrong. So, we go quarter mile, fast circuit. On fast circuit, that's a half-baked car. So, okay, this should be able to beat him. Then we go on... It's a big question. Should we go for a lot of loss there? Or should we go for like a little bit of loss here? No. We want to win 4 times and the rest doesn't matter. So then we go Hairpin Road and we go here Forest Road. Okay, so We go in with a loss of like 110 points. 133 even. Oof, that's a big loss there. Man, that F-Type R convertible. Cannot wait for the day I'm getting it. But you know what will happen, and I kinda can imagine it already. The moment I'm getting this, Hutch will drop like a trillion. A new update called the convertible update with monster mid-range. And then I have this car and everybody else has like a better car. Something like this, probably. Let's be honest. There we go. Crossbow beats another crossbow. Quarter mile. There you go. I think it was a good choice to switch for the 911. Of course, I always need to go for that bigger loss there, but as long as I can compensate that with the others, I'm fine. I'm fine. But let's see. Let's actually go all the way, bam, all the way to the top. We're going to try to beat this guy now. We're not even looking right now so much. I'm just going in. Okay, so test ball. Test ball is going to be a loss, most likely. But since it's going to be a loss, well, we got a Tokyo drag. I will drop him there and him there. On test ball, I'm switching. I'm switching because, I mean, drag, you need the 0 to 60 is a bit more important than test ball. Okay, then, let's go. Let's think. He should be able to beat him. Then there's a big question. That's a big question. Can he beat him? Or can he not? Well, I mean, we got like 7 more points and more top speed. I hope so. Twisty rope we're going to lose. Otherwise, I could have switched that and definitely go for that. You know what? I should actually do that because, I mean, later you're going to, when you see my ghost here and trying to race me, then you see like, ooh, he used the Yota on Tokyo Loop. That's my chance now. No. Not so easy, my friend. Not so easy. There you go. You cannot do so many points anyways on Twisty Road. I'm still... No! Really? Oh, we got an opponent. The Lotus Elise Cup 250. Better mid-range? Higher top speed? Oh, come on. Oh, man. Not nice. Not nice. And that's a loss. Okay, that means that's a loss. That's a loss. Because we're going to do... Well, that's a loss. 76. Can I do 176 points? I don't think I can. I can do some extra points here. Give me something. Yay! Okay, all I need to do is 124 points. Which could be possible. Could be possible. Tokyo Loop. Let's actually look. Go. $89 points. He fought well. Unfortunately, that didn't go well. So this guy lost 21 times. Man, this card, this is annoying that this... Okay, let's try it again. Come on, very strong guy. Give me that. So, we try this again. Yuri Puertas. So, Tokyo drag. Boom, boom. Stab this. This will be how it will be. Then there's a question... Okay, he didn't max out any of... Did he? Okay, he maxed out his one. That's good. He did not max out this one, and he did not... You're not going to win, my friend, with that. So, here we go again for the loss that was around... Well, last time it was more, because we met the freaking... There was more... I mean, it was a maxed out crossbow. Now it's not. Now it's a question. Tokyo Loop should we stay? I mean, we got a higher top speed. I think I want to go for this one. $94, okay. It's going to be a freaking battle here, seriously. Tier 2 will be very tough to get. Very tough. Look at this. This F-Type convertible is such a great car. Wouldn't mind that in my selection. So, that's a good question. Can we beat this? We should be able. I mean, yeah, of course, but we have a higher top speed, my friend. Come on. Come on. Man. And now you know why I'm not so excited at having the a second 911 Tiger 4S, obviously. Still, we won that, but 50 to 40 and 200 points. 200 points, we need 133 points more. Well, I don't say it's impossible. I'm not saying it's impossible. Possibilities are there, but let's see about this one. So, however, legendaries. Just want to have a look quick. How many epics I have available? Well. By the way, this is not available, my friend. If I would now drop this one, and well, we decided we keep that. This one kind of would be, but I'm not dropping anything right now. So, high speed sprint, another event where I definitely have a chance to get a ceramic pack. This is my deck. I'm not fully satisfied with that because, again, I told you one thing about my legendary, my beautiful rogue car, which is maxed out. However, anytime when there's an event where you can use Japanese cars, you're going to meet someone. A very special one. And wait for it. Man. There you go, my little friends. Mazda 787B. Not maxed out. It's crazy car. It's like, seriously. Wait. Can we find one which is... There you go. 131313. 26 and 98, eh? Seriously, eh? And he got double full ride, which I could have had as well if I didn't fuse my full ride back in the days. Man. Sad stories. So, however, can we beat this? No, we cannot, man. I mean, I could switch. That was a way as well. I could switch again to the GTR. I had something like this, but I do not have the Subaru. I do have the Subaru, but I didn't max it out. And I don't want to max it out now just for this. Okay, well. So let's go back to this one. First guy. Okay. So, one more drag. Hello, my friend. Tokyo off ramp. You will go. So, by the way, here, check this out. Ooh, he's pulling and he's passing, my friend. There you go. The Impreza WRX. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good ride. Good mid-range. So, I mean, I could use that. I mean, this is like one of those events where I can definitely get my ceramic pack as long as I do my tickets. That's fine. Because people are afraid of the R390, which is maxed out, and this kind of gives me this authority that people don't touch me so much. Like, most of the losses I'm getting here is actually done by myself a little bit. I won't be able to get, yeah, those... I'm actually able, like, Simone Savian, I was able to beat him, and he has a Mazda. However, his other cars are not so great. There are chances, but I'm like, it doesn't make sense, because he can beat me as well, as long as he's, like, sliding cars a little bit around. Then we got France Tour, another Renault event, where I'm always thinking, like, Hutch, I don't know, did you check last time my Renault scored? Because every time I see a France event, going to be rainy, and that's why, yay, this is my deck here. Woo! I have a Bugatti, but the Bugatti Veyron again is supposed to be a 98 RQ car, but let's go into this one, right? Let's go quick into that. I want to show you something. Let's see if we can see it. 98 RQ. There we go. Bugatti Chiron, not maxed out. However, I most likely will lose that. Then we got the... There we have the Veyron 16.4 Super Sport. You know what? Let's try that. I think I'm losing both. So, we drop this guy. And I got a freaking maxed out Bugatti, yeah? So, that means I dropped tons of epics on that baby. So, slalom test. Bam. So, let's see. The Veyron losing. This battle has been lost due to the lack of mid-range. Yeah, and that's why I don't think the Bugatti Veyron 16.4 should be considered a 98 RQ car. And the Bugatti Chiron is just a, I don't know, 99 or 100. No, it beats it all the time. And it's like, there should be, Hutch should consider this fact. We got a maxed out legendary, yeah? A maxed out. And then we got a only like minimized upgrade legendary. And the minimized upgrade legendary beats the maxed out one on all the drags. Which sucks. So, just saying, yeah? And now we go here. Well, this is maxed out. I don't want to have a maxed out. Can we have a not maxed out? Yeah, Chiron Sport 2.2, killing my car as well. Oh yeah, here we go. Going against this guy. Josko, you're down. You're going down, my friend. Yes. Sure, should we do differently? Dum 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 dum. Hope I win fast circuit. I should have switched fast circuit with the DS. That was a bit stupid. Hope I'm not losing this now. I'm gonna go into my ceramic pack. Ranks. French events are my events. Even if they put rain on it. Yes. By the way, I do have the Renault Laguna Coupe. I told you guys. I'm working on. Hehe, look at this. I love this Twizy, man. Still amaze me that Twizy. Boom! Oh! Whoa, what a race. What a freaking race. Citroen Metropolis. So, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of a long episode, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed yet, then what is holding you back, my friends? I wish you such a pleasant day. That was a Casual Mobile Gamer, and I'm out.